الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيد الأنبياء والمرسلين وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وبارك وسلم. Inshallah, today we are going to learn the meaning and pronunciation of Surah Al-Asr. And the selection of Surah Al-Asr, we have decided in a way that a lot of people, they have memorized Surah Al-Asr, they know Surah Al-Asr, because as this is among the small surah of Quran, a lot of people, they read this surah in Salah. Already we have learned the meaning and pronunciation of Salah. Then after Surah Al-Nas, Surah Al-Falaq, Surah Al-Ikhlas, Surah Al-Lahab, then Surah Al-Nasr, and now Surah Al-Asr. We didn't read other surah. We have missed some surah in between. But now, inshallah, we are going to learn Surah Al-Asr today. Surah Al-Asr is among the smallest surah of Quran. The meaning of this surah, the subject of the surah, the theme of the surah is very important. The theme, in a way, like what Allah has mentioned in Quran, Allah has, you can say, mentioned in a way that the message of the Quran, He revealed in this surah. What is the message of the Quran? In this surah, the whole message was concluded in few verses. And the way Allah has described this is amazing. The way Allah has described, we are going to learn, inshallah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والعصر. By the time. Here Allah is actually swearing about, we will be going to see here. Yes. By, the meaning of Waw is by, and Al-Asr is the time. So what is this time actually? The time of our, like, from birth to death, the time when we are spending the whole time in our lifetime, in life of span of the life. And in the same way, the time of Salatul Asr. So all these timings, if Mufassirin, they have explained in a way the time of your life, the time of the span that you are spending in this world, that duration, and the time of Salatul Asr, you can imagine any time. So the meaning is that Allah is taking the swear of the time. When we take swear, when we are discussing with someone, and then if we swear on anything, it means that this thing is very, very important. Very important. So Allah is swearing. Allah wants to say something important after that. That's why Allah has started in this way. Normally we have the meaning of Waw is and, but when it comes with a definite article, then this becomes oath. By. In the same way, Allah has mentioned in the Wal Fajr, Wal Layl, Wal Najm, Wal Sama. Many surah in the Quran, Allah has started in this way, that Allah took swear. And after swear, Allah was mentioning some important matters. And here, when Allah is taking swear, taking oath of something, Allah has taken the oath of time. By the time, Wal Asr. And when Allah is taking an oath here by time, it means that the time is witness to what is being said after this oath. The time is witness. And what Allah has said, Innal insana lafi khusr. The meaning of inna is indeed. We already have learned, a lot of people, they know, Inna Allaha ma'as sabirin. It means that indeed Allah is with those who make sabr, with those who are patient. Allah is with those people. So the meaning of inna is indeed. And the meaning of al-insan. So here in means inshallah, we some we sometimes use inshallah. The meaning of inshallah. The meaning of in is if, Sha means will, and Allah is Allah. Inshallah, if Allah wills. So here the meaning of inna is indeed. And innal insana. Indeed, insan. Insan is the meaning of insan means mankind. Indeed, mankind, those who are living in this world, those who are here, those who are in those who are getting life from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you are meeting with them, you are spending time with them. The whole humanity, mankind, indeed mankind, lafi. The meaning of la is again sure, surely, and fi means fi, in, and the meaning of khusr is loss. The meaning of khusr is loss. Okay, now here Allah is mentioning wal asr. First Allah took the oath. Wal asr, Allah took the oath. Then Allah said inna, indeed. Then Allah said la, surely. So 3 times Allah is emphasizing on something. So if Allah is talking with me and to you, if Allah is saying to me something to me and to you, it means that it is important. But if Allah is emphasizing 2 times or 3 times, it means that this is something which is most important for me. And what is most important for me? Now Allah is mentioning, indeed insan is in, surely he is in loss. What? Illa alladhina, except illa alladhina amanu wa amilu salihat. Except alladhina, illa, we are using la ilaha illallah. When we say la ilaha illallah, it means there is no God except Allah. Except Allah. Except, the meaning of illa is except. And then alladhina, those who. Those who. Alladhina, we already have learned in Surah Al-Ladhina an'amta alayhim. Alladhina is also there. So those who amanu, those who have believed. So Allah is saying except for those. For example, if class we had little issues and we can talk. الذين آمنوا except those who have believed. Then آمنوا is in a way that those who believe in the way they believe in Allah, they have believed in Quran, they have believed in Prophet, they have on the day of judgment, they have angels, they have, these beliefs, and these all beliefs are way out. We did Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala the world, and Allah, we don't know when will be the day of resurrection. We that we Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. First to believe. Believe. This. Second thing is and those who are doing done, did what Salih to means right action, but kind of actions will accept. So saying good actions, love to accept a Salih. And this is not a question of men, and Salat is the question for those who are action, right? The third advice about that Rasul taught each other, advise each other. So they advise each other about haqq, that haqq, the truth. Quran, they give this knowledge. Learn what was the last is what was I advise the word be sober patience. The surah of Surah that we are learning. So now those who are having belief, it is not just belief, you also have to make good actions. And these actions are in the form of Amilu Salihat, in the form of good actions, in the form of Allah, good actions. Like example, good actions when we perform actions, Salah, we perform fasting, we do. In the same, we also have to take care of family members. All these things are together. And then we have to advise each other. We have to is doing wrong. We help him. No, you are doing something. If you do this, it will be harmful for you. It will be better to avoid. This is for a movement to inform his another friend, his family member, to colleagues, people. Like if I am doing something wrong, what also something is teaching us what is the disadvantage from him. For example, when come when anybody is doing accident with those smoke, you're not smoking. But if you're sitting with someone and you're there for half an hour, you sit perfume. You are sitting there for half. You will have smell fragrance in your clothes. So take from our environment. We are not going to work on it if we the evil for a moment to others. To join people for bad thing. So and the last thing is things like whatever will come in you, and you do this, when you will do believe you are trouble, you must have to have one when you are you like issues with each other at that time, whatever feel that if sub then Allah like these is one person. It's not like if will we can do these things together, all these things together. Now, amanu, you have believed in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, wa salihat, good actions, bil haqq, and educate others about haqq, others about what they have learned, and what sabr, everything is coming, makes all four things together. All of us will be going to, inshallah, not be in some, we will not be in trouble. Like for example, if there is a class and 5 students, they are passed and 95, Allah is not saying that like 95 people they are bad and except 5. No, Allah is saying these 5 people they are, a teacher can say these 5 people they are good except 95. These 5 people they are passed except 95. In the same way, Allah is saying these type of 4 things, if a person will have, then he will not be in trouble, he will not be harmful, he will not be in evilness. Except other than these people they will have, loss in their life. So this is Surah Al-Asr, and now we are going to learn, inshallah, what we have learned in meaning. We can repeat it again. Wal asr, by the time Allah is taking oath. Innal insana lafi khusr, indeed mankind is surely in loss. Illa alladhina amanu, except those who have believed, wa amilu salihat, and done righteous and good actions, wa tawasaw, and advised each other bil haqq, to the truth, wa tawasaw, and advised each other bis sabr, to the patience. Now we can learn, inshallah, the tajweed of Surah Al-Asr. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والعصر, by the time. والعصر, by the time. So here, now we have ayn. Ayn will come out from huruf halaqi, the mid of your halaq, throat, middle portion of your throat, ayn. And after ayn we have swad. It's a little difficult, but you have to make practice. Ayn and swad. And then after we have ra. On this ra, we have kasra. We have learned the rule that whenever we have fatha and dhamma on ra, zabar and pesh on ra will be thick. And if we have kasra, yani zair, this ra will be thin. Here we can see that we have zair. So apparently this ra has to be thin. But when we are going to stop on asr, when we are stopping on this ayah, what we will be going to do? When we stop on the last letter, we remove harakat from the last letter. No fatha, no dhamma, and no kasra. No zabar, no zair, no pesh. So this ra will be without fatha, dhamma, kasra, without zabar, zair, pesh. Then we will see the last letter, previous letter before ra. The previous letter before ra is of swad, and on this swad there is no fatha, dhamma, kasra. This is also like with sukun. Then we will see the letter before swad. So the letter before swad is ayn, and on ayn we have fatha. Because of this fatha, ra of asr will be thick. Wal asr, ra is thick. Wal asri, if we are going to continue without stopping, then this ra will be thin. Wal asri innal. Okay, if we are stopping, wal asr, then this ra will be thick. Innal insana lafi khusr. The meaning of inna here is inna. In this inna we have shadda. Because of shadda we will make ghunna. In, we will be going to hold the sound of noon in our nose. Innal. Then we have insana. In insan, here we have noon. On this noon, we don't have any fatha, dhamma, and kasra. So if we don't have fatha, dhamma, kasra on noon, if the noon is sakin, then after noon we have to check. If we have 6 letters, hamza, ha, ain, ha, ghain, kha, and lam and ra, 2 letters more, to total 8 letters. If these 8 letters are coming after noon sakin, then we will not make gunna. And if these 8 letters are not coming, then we will make gunna. Gunna means to hold the sound in the nose. Innal insana. Then we have lafi khusr. This kha will come out from halaq, the upper portion of your halaq, your throat, kha. And then we have ra. On this ra, we have double kasra. This double kasra will be removed because we are going to stop here. We are going to make sukoon on this ayah, khusr. So this ra double kasra we will remove. Then we will see that we don't have any fatha dhamma and kasra on this ra because we are stopping. We will see the letter before ra. The letter before ra is seen. We don't have fatha dhamma kasra. We don't have zabar zair and pesh on this ra. Then we will see the letter before seen. The letter before seen is kha. On this kha we have dhamma. On this kha we have pesh. Because of the dhamma and pesh, ra will be thick. Innal insana lafi khusr. Then we have illa alladhina. We have dhal. This dhal we will take out our tongue from both of the teeth. Dhal, dhal. 3 letters come out like this. Dhal, tha, and va. These 3 letters, when you take out your tongue from your both of the teeth, then these letters will come out. Here we have dhal. Illa alladhina, then amanu, wa amilus. The ayn of amilu will come out from throat, middle portion of the throat, huruf halaqi. Wa amilus swad, salihat. Swad, you need to make more practice on this swad. Then we have ha, salihat. This ha will come out from halaq, huruf halaqi, middle portion of your halaq. Illa alladhina amanu wa amilus salihat. وَتَوَاصَوْا. Swad, you need to make more practice. وَتَوَاصَوْا بِالْحَقِّ. Ha will come out from middle portion of halaq, and haqqi, qaf. This qaf, your throat will connect with the upper portion of your mouth. qa بِالْحَقِّ. And then we have وَتَوَاصَوْا. Swad, make practice again on this swad. وَتَوَاصَوْا بِالصَّبْرِ. Swad again. And then after swad we have ba. On this ba we don't have fatha dhamma kasra, and we already know the rule that if we have qaf, ta, ba, jim, dal, these 5 letters, huruf qalqala, if these 5 letters are coming and if we don't have fatha dhamma and kasra on these letters, like for example on ba, if we don't have any letter on ba, haraka on ba, no fatha, no dhamma, no kasra, then this ba will make qalqala, sab, bis sab. And then last letter is ra. On this ra we have kasra. Because of this kasra, this ra will be thin. But we are going to stop on this ayah. When we are stopping, this kasra will be removed, and then we will check the letter before ra. The letter before ra is ba, and we don't have any fatha, no dhamma and no kasra, no pe, zabar, zay, pesh on ba. Then we will be going to check the letter before ba. This ba letter is swad, and we have fatha on swad, we have zabar on swad. Because of this zabar, this ra will be thick. وَتَوَاصَوْا بِالْحَقِّ وَتَوَاصَوْا بِالصَّبْرِ. Now we are going to repeat again, inshallah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والعصر إن الإنسان لفي خسر إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والعصر إن الإنسان لفي خسر إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر. Jazakallahu khairan. Alhamdulillah. Today we have finished our this total course of Salah, understand Salah course. Alhamdulillah. We have learned Salah with Tajweed, meaning with Tajweed, and we also have learned some Surah, Surah Al-Nas, Surah Al-Falaq, Surah Al-Ikhlas, Surah Al-Lahab, Surah Al-Ikhlas, Surah Al-Nasr, and Surah Al-Asr. These 5 surah. Alhamdulillah. Jazakumullahu khairan. أقول قولي هذا أستغفر الله لي ولكم ولسائر المسلمين والحمد لله رب العالمين.